President Donald J. Trump is the visionary on this. He was very involved in that. I think that Ambassador Robert Lighthizer and Jared Kushner did have a great teamwork on this, and both of them should be congratulated for bringing this to the finish line. I think it speaks to the importance of personal relationships helping in negotiations. So this is, I think it's a very bullish day for America. It's a bullish day for North America.
It seemed like maybe it's always darkest before the dawn, but some of President Trump's tweets and comments last week about the Canadian trade representative herself were sort of pointed, and that seemed like a low point in the negotiations. Next thing you know, it comes out that they're working on getting something done at the last minute before midnight. How does that work? Were you privy to what was really happening there, and was it all bargaining and sort of posturing?
I think, Joe, the important thing now is to focus on the future. Future's bright. What we've got is a deal that helps Main Street, it helps Wall Street and everybody in between. If you look at the details of the deal, what I like it about the best is the head of the Office of Trade and Manufacturing Policy is the fact that it's got really strong local content rules to basically reestablish our supply chain for manufacturing industries, particularly the auto industry. And even though this deal won't be signed till the end of November and won't be ratified for many months thereafter, you're going to see, from a financial point of view, investment decisions already being made to invest here in America in auto parts capacity and auto capacity. The other part about it, Joe, I think that's really important to understand is that back in 1994, things like biologics and digital trade really didn't exist, and so it's a tough and smart deal. It's also cutting edge, so we have really good provisions there which will benefit all three countries. So I think, from a market point of view, certainly it's bullish.
What was the last-minute changes or concessions on either side? Do you know what actually happened to get here?
I can shed a little bit of light on that. Basically, the deal in place, the big pieces of the deal were in place when the Mexico deal was signed. There was a disagreement over dairy. There was a disagreement over this thing called Chapter 19, which is a dispute resolution mechanism that the Canadians really favored. So basically, at the end of the day, we got much more access for dairy, and Canada is going to have their Chapter 19. And it's all good because at the end of the day, the bigger pieces of this, Joe, this is a $1.2 trillion deal. That's the annual trade. It's literally the largest trade deal in history. And that's what, again, I think that's what we need to focus on. It went up to the 11th hour, and yeah, but what, I mean, now we're here this morning, the futures are up, and it's all good.